Hey guys, just wanted to make another video. This might be my last video, but basically I was going through the documents I found linked to the GCIS at the end of last year. I used Maltego on their domain, the gcis.gov.za, and I found multiple documents. I did get hacked afterwards, and some of the documents were lost. But from the documents I have and the new information I've gotten, I realized that the building in Parliament in town, the GCIS building, was called the GCIS. Now it's Department of Justice and Constitutional Rights. But inside this building is a special task force that consists of the West. I originally thought that the CIA was doing this to me, but now going through the documents again, I saw a King's College, London, which is an MI6 training college where they train their agents, and the Los Alamos laboratory. And the Los Alamos laboratory is where they discovered the atom bomb, or created the atom bomb. And in this new document I found, it basically states all the attempts made on nuclear power plants in the past, and who did it, how they did it, were they successful, how they got arrested, how they got caught, if they just took stuff, what they took and how much of it they took, and obviously if they got arrested in court or whatever. This is a slideshow, so it looks like it's teaching people, a team, that would be the team in South Africa, that is, their main goal at the moment is to deceive Russia, and I believe that they are using South Africa as a disguise so they can hide the fact that the West runs South Africa and have been running South Africa since apartheid. And Putin doesn't know, I doubt Russia knows, that he is selling his nuclear secrets to the West, and I believe that the West are going to use those nuclear secrets and those power plants to obtain the knowledge of their Russian technology. And with this information of Russian technology, I believe they're either going to shut Russia's power plants down, or they are planning to use them to create atom bombs with their advanced technology that they're using on us. I'm pretty sure they can do something to a nuclear reactor to make it explode, because military nowadays, they're all focusing on early warning systems, and these early warning systems are circumvented if the bombs are already in the country. So it's kind of like a Trojan horse, where they don't need to do anything, they could just remotely detonate all the power plants and cripple a country. I also found a document that is how the Chinese hacked a power plant, a nuclear power plant, with coded examples and explanations going through the document. This was one of the documents I lost due to being hacked. There was a little hacked on one of my USB disks, that no matter what I loaded on it, it would convert it to a file that was 0 kilobytes, and all the data was lost. So there would just be like an empty file there with nothing in it. And this is how I lost one of the documents. But I just wanted to make a short video because I believe this information is important to Russia, and I would just like to get the information out there, because I don't like the way that the West is controlling South Africa. I don't like the fact that the West is trying to get me murdered. Obviously I'm going to do whatever I can, but I have tried on multiple occasions to email Russia. I've tried on multiple occasions to use their website's contact us page. I've tried multiple times to even email them, and now it's gotten to the point where I'm going to print off all the documents I have and walk to the Russian embassy here in Cape Town. It's a consulate general, I think. But this is what I'm planning to do, to inform the Russian government of the deception that is happening against them in South Africa, with South Africa, because I don't think they know, and I think it's a little bit unfair for the West to like cripple a country like this while deceiving them and making them think they're getting a helping hand from South Africa. It's if their plan goes wrong and it doesn't happen, Russia will retaliate, and they'll have a big war against South Africa as well. But South Africa isn't the problem, it's the West that's controlling South Africa. And unfortunately, this multitask organization, or whatever they've formed to run this plan through to cripple Russia, it's happening, and I can see it unfolding, and I'm just being prevented from being able to contact them. So I don't know if one of you guys can maybe contact them, or if you want to even try. I don't think it's worth it, but I don't think my perps realized what documents I actually got from them and how I would put it together and how everything would fit together. Because I ran another Maltego scan today, and it was clean. The gcis.gov domain was clean. There was no documents linked to it at all. So I would like to help Russia. I'm trying to help Russia because I don't like the West, obviously, because they're trying to kill all targeted individuals. They are the responsibility falls on their shoulders for what they've done to us, and I believe that if I inform on them and let their enemies know about them and where they are and what they're doing to South Africa, that their enemies might stand a bigger chance than we do, because we have no power as targeted individuals. We don't have money, we don't have the ability to communicate online easily. We're all being silenced if we know the truth, and it's gotten to the point where I've uncovered a truth that is way bigger than anything I could have imagined. I thought at the beginning of this that it was just a pile of kids playing a game on me, and I believe that my perps are still kids. I believe that they're immature and they're not smart, because they let me get to this point where they've tried to kill me multiple times. At least 20 times I've had an attempt on my life, and after I got these documents, the attempts increased, and they tried harder to take me out. So I just want to make a video to inform everybody what's actually going on, because I found this out today, and I just I'm trying to get this information to Russia.